Down low. Another shot. And Anthony with the lay-in. Anthony's got 5 points.
A veteran move from Anthony there. Intelligent at rolling with purpose after setting screens.
And a deep three from Curry. No good on the buzzer beater. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. The Lakers on top, up 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
All right.
Well, the old saying is defense wins championships. But you ask LeBron.
More delicate than defense. Defense, you can make mistakes because.
And the best teams work together at both ends, Grant. But which end did you generally feel most in sync with your teammates? Offense or defense?
Oh, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. I'll say offense. I mean, I played in Phoenix with Steve Nash, so definitely offense at that point in my career.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
They've been quicker to the ball, showing great anticipation and terrific hustle.
Malik Monk is out there with Kendrick Nunn. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Anthony in at the 4 slot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the Warriors have had a big problem committing fouls. Coach Steve Kerr has drilled them on moving their feet, not getting baited into the cheap ones. He said, quote, "We talk about it every day." And Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's on all of us to hold each other accountable, being in the right position."
Yep, and that's why he is who he is. Good stuff, Allie. Now here's Davis. 9 points in the game. James with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. The shot's good. Now it's a 3-point Laker lead. And the WNBA continues to gain mainstream visibility. Viewership has spiked, especially in the last couple of years, Candace.
Yes, I think visibility is key. And that has to be on television, that has to be on social media. There's a number of ways to continue to increase that. Invest in women's sports, people. Thing of the future.
Amen. Stolen by Wiggins. Pass to Kuminga. Here's Wiseman. Over Nunn. And the Warriors miss again. Well, Los Angeles shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. James passes to Anthony. Curry with a steal. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Nunn. The Warriors also with a sub. Thompson, he's checked in for Bjelica. Pass to Curry. 3-pointer. On target from range. Curry's got 12 points in the game.
Lightning quick release of Curry. The D can't afford to lay off of him at all.
Well, Candace, in women's basketball, a lot of players play overseas when the WNBA isn't in season. You can add to your income, and a lot of players need that income, of course. Can you talk about that aspect of the WNBA versus overseas and where we're going with that?
Yes, overseas is honestly where you make your living. For 10 years, I played year-round. WNBA season, October to April, I would go to Russia, and then I would come back and play the WNBA season again. So it definitely is a grind, but the WNBA is honestly the summer job. Playing overseas really does benefit your career.
How about the toll on your body that it took? It had to have had a great toll over the years.
Yeah, rest. What is rest, BA? I don't know what that is.
Anthony, the pass to Davis. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And with this break, a chance to see the best passers in the league from last season. Russell Westbrook on top. And, of course, Draymond Green.
You got to give credit to how both of these guys see the floor. They are all about moving the rock and trying to set their guys up. This is why their teammates love playing with them.
The Lakers in the lead. Anthony with a screen on Thompson.
Warriors foul.
The Lakers call timeout.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Now here's Westbrook. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Pass to Horton Tucker. Hey, from beyond the arc. Here's Ariza. The 3-ball. Bazemore, no good. Golden State has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Now Iguodala, guarded by Howard. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Howard, one of the most feared rim protectors in the league.
Westbrook outside. Ariza sets a screen. Westbrook with it. Green picks him up.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Outside, Green. 6 to shoot. Back to Iguodala. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Well, Candace, so happy you could be with us tonight. Thanks as always for your insights.
Thanks so much, Ryan. This is great. I'm looking forward to the next one.
And just spending a few minutes with Candace, man, she's the real deal.
Oh, yeah, she's very authentic, and that's what listeners love about her. I mean, they can tell she really believes in everything she says.
Now here's Thompson. He has 6. Pass to Iguodala. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And it's no surprise they won the season series last year. They put more talent on the floor.
We'll see what, if anything, has changed this year. Maybe it's still a matchup of the haves and have-nots. Or maybe the playing field is a little more even.
It's time for T-shirts. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
And the Lakers with some changes. Jordan comes in for Howard, and it's Rondo in for Westbrook. 34 seconds left in the second quarter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. There are fans that hate on Draymond Green, but nobody can deny he's a winner.
I mean, he is a winner. He's found success at every level. He gives everything to the team. And, of course, he has the rings to talk all he wants.
And you have to admire how Green sees the game. He does his homework on every player, demands precision from himself and teammates.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside, Rondo. Jordan with a screen on Thompson to the inside. Crafty move. In deep. Jordan drops it in. Jordan's got his second basket of the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Thompson in the post. Pass to Looney. Lets it go from 14. Yes, it's good.
You know Looney was feeling this shot. He sees a chance to produce for his team. Takes it.
And so it's Los Angeles, ending the quarter up 10. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition, and we got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Kenny, what games did you get amped up for during the regular season?
Any team that Shaq was on, because I know we cook him and I could go down and dunk on him.
All right, fellas, let's check in on our first half of action and the dominating performance for the Los Angeles Lakers.
The work they put in on the glass has been the difference maker. Truly an all-hands-on-deck attack. Give them credit for being the more aggressive team. Rebounding is one of the stats that sometimes gets overlooked, but not tonight.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the...
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
On the floor for the Warriors. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Wiseman is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And the Warriors shooting just under 40% from the field. Pass to Thompson. Green with the ball. Wiggins passes to Wiseman. Inside. And it's hammered home by Green.
Smart read right there from Wiseman. Realizing that the D has left his teammate open. Look, he gets him a rock.
Howard with a screen on Wiggins. James attacking. And there's Howard. That one's good on the assist by James. Howard's gotten his first points in this one. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. Shot clock at 6. Fires it, tipped. Wiseman with a steal. Curry with it, picked up by James. Fires from 14. And there's another one for the Warriors. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Grant, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, B.A., I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
The Warriors have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Thompson outside. Wiseman a screen on Westbrook. Thompson against Westbrook. And Thompson gets it to go.
We always talk about Thompson's career in the shooting, but there, he shows some real toughness inside.
Howard with a screen on Curry. Goes up from the block. Westbrook with the miss. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Spins. Thompson gets a good look. Again, Golden State.
That's nice. He has a controlled handle, and that gives Thompson all the separation he needs.
Right wing. And Westbrook draws the double. Here he goes. Outside Davis. Davis with a screen on Curry. Westbrook drives. And then Westbrook slams it in.
Man, don't tell Westbrook that he's in his 30s. Still flying, looking like a young kid.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Thompson. He's got 10. To the paint. Green, the pass to Thompson. That doesn't go either for Thompson.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too. Klay Thompson is an all-time great, one of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State.
They made the most of their halftime adjustments. They're shooting 80% so far in the second half.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Wiseman. Bielitsa comes in for Green. And Iguodala subbed in for Thompson. Now here's Curry. 14 points for him. Klay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates. But Grant, he's definitely one of the stars in this league.
And it seems like Klay doesn't mind that at times he's overlooked. He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a great teammate who's easy to play with.
Here's Curry.
Well, will I tell you this? Ron is zeroed in defensively. He can be a stopper.
That three's off the mark. Pass to Anthony. Let's go with a 3. Doesn't go that time. And Golden State will come the other way.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Bielitsa inside. Working on Anthony. And the bucket is good.
And that D, that ain't going to cut it. Once Bielitsa is established, he's going to find ways to score.
Anthony against Bjelica. To the middle. Curry with a steal. And DeAndre Jordan gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Moody's checked in for Wiggins.
Second team foul. Substitution for the Warriors.
A minute and a half left in the third. Here's Moody, covered by Jordan. Iguodala fires in the triple. And it's now only a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
Oh, and squaring up is Iguodala. Nice follow-through on the release.
Anthony up top. Bjelica defending. Rondo gets the bucket.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Here's Moody, over none. Moody misses.
They are just owning the boards right now.
Anthony with a screen on Curry. Pass to Anthony. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter here. Here's Horton Tucker. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And it's a 10-point Laker lead.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Moody. Nunn defends. Outside Curry. The three is up. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
He lost his first 3 of the second half after nailing 2 in the first. They don't want to let this fella get going.
Pass to Rondo. Back to Anthony. Yes, sir. Great play by Rondo to set him up. Anthony's got 7 points.
And I'll tell you, Rondo could teach a class on how to run a pick and roll. He's smooth and crafty.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, he put it on the platter. Served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run the offense.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Kent Bazemore is out there with Dwight Howard. That's the Laker 5. Here's Curry. Down low. Outside for Green. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Lakers. It's Bazemore on the wing. Defended by Thompson. Howard with a screen on Wiggins. Here's James. Here's Bazemore. Defended by Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Bazemore drives. The shot by Howard, no good.
Now, he hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. It's a good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Curry, well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Curry's got 19.
You almost can't worry about the roller the way you worry about Steph.
Westbrook against Wiggins. Pass to Bazemore. James outside. Inside, tipped away. Here's Davis. Green with the defensive effort. The Warriors trailing. Wiggins outside. Back to Green. Rebounded by the Lakers. Howard's got 4 rebounds now. Westbrook against Green. Outside Curry from deep. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
That's his first.
It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Well, we might as well count the free throw shots. I mean, Curry pretty much
for the Warriors.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
Good on the second one. At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time. That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Westbrook, the pass to James. Outside, Green. From deep. And Curry is good for 3. Curry's got 13 points here in the second half alone. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steal to prove it.
They've also generated a lot of points off turnovers over the course of the game tonight.
Pass to Wiseman. Oh, deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Golden State ball.
The Lakers making a switch here. Monk's checked in.
Malik Monk.
To the inside. Out to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Wiggins drives in. Over James. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Lakers ball.
Los Angeles has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Right side, Monk from outside the arc. Here's Davis. And the layup is good off the glass. And now a 7-point Laker lead.
Well, if you're the D, you got to box out games. So that's just common sense, because when you don't, it hurts you for this type of mistake.
The Lakers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. James, a screen on Green. Davis, the pass to James. Green with the defensive effort.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
And here's Curry for 3. And James Wiseman gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Bielitsa is checked in for the Warriors.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. He spoke to his club like they were down in the score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
Nemanja Bjelica.
Davis against Wiggins. And slam dunk by James.
That's just awesome recognition from James. Love how he rolls with the purpose after setting the pick.
Golden State has gone 7 for 17 from 3-point range so far in this matchup.
2 minutes remaining in his ball.
Curry against Westbrook. Wiseman, a screen on Westbrook. And the basket is good. The call goes his way, and we could be looking at a 3-point play here. Bazemore's checked in for the Lakers. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
Their passing also continues to be outstanding here in the second half.
Here's Bazemore. 1:44 left in the fourth. James outside. Howard inside. Guarded by Wiseman. James passes to Howard. Shoots over Wiseman. Clock at 4. Bazemore. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 4 assists in the game. On the attack, Curry. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter here. And the jam by Bielitsa.
Now look, I like whenever Bielitsa finishes with force. With the right positioning, he's a problem.
Takes it inside. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Defensive foul. Andrew Wiggins. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Russell Westbrook. At the line for one.
And that one falls for Westbrook.
A guy I view as the ultimate competitor. Westbrook's effort level is second to none, and it lifts his entire team.
Curry finds Bjelica. Westbrook with the rebound. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Davis with a screen on Thompson to the middle. Thompson with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. Steps back and fires. Yep, right through the net.
Thompson uses quick recognition and a natural feel for the game to beat people up in transition.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They trail by 7. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. All right, guys, what do you think?
They're going to have to get up a quick shot and then foul immediately.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. To the paint. Pass to Moody. Here's the 3. Money. And now they trail by just 4.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
But what it had to do these days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
Having a floor general like Rondo on the court instantly elevates your offense. He does everything he can to bring out the best in his team.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They trail by 5. And we've got 28 seconds left in the game.
Let's hear it, fans. Fans, your Laker girls.
Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. LeBron comes in for Rondo.
LeBron James.
It's stolen by James. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. The fourth team foul. At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. At the line for 2.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
Love LeBron's work ethic on the court. I mean, King James, he doesn't just sit on his throne. He puts in the sweat to make a difference on every single play.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Yeah, they got to get into the play fast and execute. It's your only hope.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
That's his third personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Yeah, the coaching staff values the effect Davis has on the team. He's a strong enough player that the rest of the guys can really rally around.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Well, it's tough, man. When you get to this point in the game, you fought hard, did your best, but just wasn't enough.
Buries it from 3.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the 3-ball.
The team is
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6.
Yeah, for Monk, it's all about being more consistent. It's clear he doesn't lack confidence. Now he must channel this energy to become better.
Here's Curry. Bjelica outside. Off the mark there with a 3. So we see the Lakers get the win here. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. They really kept this team's energy high.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Russell, this was a high-level back-and-forth basketball game. What's the mentality that got you the win?
We'll go get it. We're going to compete at a high level. You live for games like this as a competitor. Come out and compete, and I look forward to it every single time.
And we live to watch games like this. Thanks, Russell.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Chris Webber, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We thank you for watching tonight's game. Now our New Balance player of the game, Anthony Davis.